Sundered Eldritch Edition review. I can't remember the last time when I had so much fun with Metroidvania as I had with Sundered. Let's be clear straight away, this is a combat-based Metroidvania. It includes a lot of brawls, and man, those brawls are done well. I don't know how I never heard about this game before, but at least I played it now. So let's go straight to the sections and rate Sundered Eldritch Edition in year 2019. First section is the story. Ash, main protagonist, is traveling the desert when something pulls her underground. She encounters a shining demon gem, which grants her the powers to defend herself, or better to say, to escape this hell. Along the way, he explains how a great war happened between Eldritch, Jotun, and Valkyries. Everything went to hell and both races became corrupted or turned into monsters. Ash wants to escape this horror, and 3 different endings are also included, depending on your choices throughout the game. Story is really nothing special, and it's never about the story in Metroidvania games, especially action Metroidvania games like this. 7 out of 10 for story. I love those mini narrations and cutscenes. Game bugs and optimization as the next section. There was not a single bug, crash, lag, or stutter in my 15 hours playthrough. Perfectly optimized, it's not system demanding at all, and it works like a charm. Loading times, they're quite fast too. 10 out of 10 for game bugs and optimization. Game time. It took me 15 hours to beat the game on hard difficulty with 99% completion rate. So, it's not a long game, but it has solid replay value, considering that it has 3 different endings with multiple leveling options that you just can't see in only one playthrough. Oh yeah, additional difficulty unlocks also once you complete the game, so it offers challenge too. 8 out of 10 for game time. Game difficulty is the next section. Easy, normal, hard, and once you beat the game on hard, insane difficulty is unlocked. I play the game on hard, and it's hard, really hard, but always fair. It's balanced well. All mini bosses, main bosses, hidden bosses, and mobs are balanced to perfection. 10 out of 10 for this section. Casual players can enjoy the game, hardcore players can enjoy this game also. Next section is maps and graphics. This game is absolutely beautiful. Art is great, I mean it. I loved every map, every enemy design, and UI. Everything is crystal clear. You can never get lost in this game. Colors are amazing. Choices of colors are amazing. You'll always see what you're doing, especially in those huge brawls that will become a constant after 3 hours in the game. Huge praise to whoever did background pictures for this game. They're breathtaking. 10 out of 10 for this section. This is how you do graphics for 2D games. Gameplay, the most important section. If you somehow manage to skip the boring and mega slow intro that lasts for an hour, you'll stick with the game till the end. This game has one huge problem, and that's the very beginning and how it opens everything up. Why? It's very simple. Lack of enemies, skills, spells, empty huge maps, lack of mobility to traverse them fast, no tutorials. This will deny every casual player from the game, but if you stick with it for the first 2 hours, man, it gets 20 times better. It raises the tempo in a blink of an eye, and everything becomes interesting and fun. Now, what do you do in this game? Well, you jump, glide, wall jump, slide, dash, quadra dash, triple jump, loot, explore, search for secrets, kill bosses, mini bosses, acquire perks, die, go back to the main hub, upgrade, and repeat until you finish the game. Classic Metroidvania with one huge addition. Brawls and fights. Man, the fights can be punishing and overwhelming if you don't know what you're doing. And the only way to learn is to die. This game, it had areas with more than 300 enemies attacking you at the same time. Same time, I said. No one is waiting for you to finish one enemy or to finish with animation. They all go berserk style on you, and that's the epic part of the game. They're smart. It's done so freaking well. Every minute in this game is just pure fun. 10 out of 10 for gameplay. NPCs and enemies is the next section. We got one NPC in the entire game and he's fun. And what's even better, he immerses the player into the game world. Enemies are plenty, small enemies, huge enemies, mini bosses, main bosses. Every enemy comes in 3 to 4 different forms. Easy form, normal, hard, and insane form. They basically change colors only, but they're stronger. Bigger damage, bigger health pool, they move faster, and so on. Now, the only thing that annoyed me are mini bosses. I thought they were cool in the first 5 hours of the game, but then I realized that mini boss from the second map is just a regular mob on a third map. So they reused assets and they call it a mini boss. That's the only bad thing I noticed, but enemies are plenty in all colors and forms. Main bosses are unique though, huge and challenging with great art style and design choices. 9 out of 10 for this section. Next section, leveling and itemization. Abilities, stats, and perks. That's all there is. You collect coin from hidden chests or when you kill mobs, die, go back to main hub, and level up. You will raise your armor, stamina, energy, crit chance, crit damage, health, overall damage, and so on. Abilities are a bit different. When you kill bosses, you gain shards. You can choose if you want to enhance your abilities with shard, or just burn the shards and get new abilities in the main hub. In other words, they will change the ending and how you play the game. Every ability is unique, and cool perks that you'll acquire along the way are also done well. Every perk has advantage and disadvantage, like gain more gold but lose percentage of your HP, gain crit chance but lose damage, and so on. Great, clear, simple, fast and fluid are the words to describe this section. 10 out of 10 for leveling and itemization. Music and sound. Last section. Great narration and voice acting, solid sound effects and area transition effects. Music, I can't remember a single tune from Sundered, and I finished it a day before I recorded this video. Music sucks a bit, to be honest. 5 out of 10 for music and sound. At the end, we have a conclusion. We got 9 sections with 79 points, and that would be 8.7 out of 10 for Sundered Eldritch Edition. Sundered got overwhelmed with Ori, Hollow Knight, Dead Cells, Bloodstained, Chasm, and my opinion, only game that's better than Sundered is Hollow Knight. I blame marketing department for the game. If they did a better job in promoting this game, it would have been far more successful because it's really good. All in all, if you're looking for a great Metroidvania, fast-paced action brawler without the painful parts of backtracking, look no further. Sundered is great, underrated indie masterpiece. Thanks for watching, and I'll be seeing you on the next one.